Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's your boy Jordan Tyree, and I'm here to talk about Iron Fist. Okay, so if you don't know, Iron Fist came out a couple days ago. It's got positive to negative to mixed reviews. Doesn't matter. What really matters is the context of the show. Do you need to watch it to get Defenders that's coming out later on? Does it tie in with Luke Cage? Does it tie in with Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Punisher that's coming out later on? Do you need to watch it? Iron Fist is kind of like the Arrow. You know, rich white kid who gets lost and thinking he's dead, then comes back to avenge his parents' murder. You know, kind of just like Arrow. Yeah. What about Danny Rand? His plane gets shot down in the Himalayas and decides to come back 15 years after the fact because he couldn't come back because of a portal that only opens every so often. So he can only come back at that point in time, at the exact point in time that he needs to show up there, because that's all how things work out in shows. And he comes back and says hey to all his old friends and family and pretends like, you know, he wasn't gone. And for some reason, he's surprised that they don't believe that he's still alive after 15 years. Whoa, so crazy. And then we start to learn a little bit more about why he's there to defeat the Hand, which is this evil corporation that does something bad or bad things that we don't necessarily know. They're into drugs, because why not? And just do bad things, just hate the Hand. So the whole thing is about destroying the Hand. This is all he knows. This is what he was trained for. This is what he's gonna do. And that's what he does. Not really. The show is super slow, super boring, super whack. There's not a lot of fighting in it. I love making scenes just like any other Marvel Netflix show. The show is not well put together. The actor doesn't act too well, the main actor being. All the other actors don't really act that well either. The actor and actress who played Joy and Ward, they did a pretty good job, I must say. But everyone else's acting on that show just seems kind of lackluster. Everything just seems so forced, or they're dragging out information very, very slowly, trying to push you into learning more and more about the character you don't know. It's kind of like they made the show for people who already knew who Iron Fist was, so they didn't really feel the need to give the complete background of why he was there, besides little snippets throughout the entire season. So once again, the show isn't fast moving, not fast paced, doesn't have a lot of action. He uses his Iron Fist, quote unquote, once. Legitimately once, where like it takes full effect and you can see the magnificent powers that he has just once. The show is about him. Even in Daredevil, even in Luke Cage, even in Jessica Jones, they showcase their powers a lot when you know and understand them completely. Iron Fist is just some white dude running around in sweatpants. There are a few good fight scenes in the show, but not enough for me to clarify or justify that it's a show all about kung fu, which is supposed to be, but it's not really that much kung fu. Just a lot of drama and nonsense about parents not really being dead and he's not really being dead and people come back to life and trust issues. It's ridiculous. Of course, it gives a female interest, as I spoke before about the whole love scene, and she's pretty cool, but just the whole storyline of the show is very boring, very played out, and just too not exciting enough for a Netflix show, what you assumed a show like that would be. I would go into detail about this not so great show, but I let people develop their own opinions, so I'll leave it at that. As to the question why I asked earlier whether you should watch it or not, I think it does tie in a little bit with all of the other shows, but not too much where I think that you absolutely need to see it. I think it would cover everything if you just watch Defenders or any other show progressing along from that point on. It doesn't have a lot of innuendos or references to any of the other shows. Has some, of course, but not many that deserve to be recognized. I give Iron Fist a punch to the face. No, I'll stop. 2 out of 5. It's an okay show if you have some time to kill, but if you're not an Iron Fist fan and you're coming into this show learning about Iron Fist for the first time, it does a very poor job at letting you know who Iron Fist is and what he does. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. That'd be fantastic. There's gonna be a lot more random videos on this channel. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are too. Hopefully you have a great day. Peace.